Peace, beautiful people. It is your girl, the real Tony Hickman, at one of my favorite spots in the whole wide world. It doesn't matter where it is. As long as it's green, it's my favorite spot. I mean, green in nature. I don't know if y'all listen right now. I'm going to be quiet. You can hear nature, like the crickets. Yeah. I don't even know if that's crickets, but it's another bug too. Well, crickets are not a bug, I don't think, but it's another species that makes that same sound, and I'm not sure which one it is, but but yeah, I love nature, bottom line. I have not made a video in a while, and I don't believe in excuses. If y'all been watching my videos, you know I don't believe in excuses. So I don't have an excuse. But I can tell y'all, because I could have did videos from my house, but I did work the Dave Chappelle show. When it came to Houston, I worked it, and I was on my feet for 8 hours. And somehow, it's not good for me to be on my feet for 8 hours straight like that because of my weakness in my knee. And so, anyway, long story short, I made it through, but as I was getting in my car, I twisted my knee the wrong way because my whole foot was swollen. And I twisted my knee the wrong way and the whole leg swole up. I'm talking about everything. My knee, my foot, everything was swollen just on that side. So I had to like prop it up, sit down, lay down, pretty much be still, and I don't like still. I know it's necessary though. And so sometimes when we don't want to slow down, life will slow us down. Because honestly, in my intuition, I knew that I shouldn't have worked that Dave Chappelle show. I knew I wasn't supposed to do that, but then I was thinking, okay, well, I can make some extra money, right? But at what expense? I made it at the expense of myself, compromising myself. How many of us are still doing that, right? And it's crazy because the world we live in is insane, but it is demanding of us. It takes our time with jobs and worry. Because if we do not have money coming in, we worry, which can lead to other health issues. But were we put on this earth to do something we don't want to do? And I'm not saying duties like clean the house or, dang, I'm sweating, it's dripping, I'm thinking it's bugs. But I'm not talking about duties like clean the house or the bathroom or, you know, the necessary things that are mandatory for our elevation. And even jobs can teach us something. But our end goal should not be to retire in a place that we can't stand. And I personally know somebody who did that their whole life. And they worked a job that they hated their whole life. And when retirement came, they were so happy about retiring. But after they retired, their health declined. And when their health declined, they eventually passed away. Beautiful soul that was trapped in this worldly uh, box that they put us in, and I get it. Like that's what happened with my leg, right? But we end up doing stuff that compromises our soul, and we do it for the sake of $1. So I don't think we should ever do things that compromise our soul. And we have to question what things compromise our soul. Because if you are doing something that you love and money wants to fund that, no matter where the money comes from, as long as you are able to maintain doing what you love without compromise, then perhaps that might not be a bad thing, because you still get to live your purpose. But sometimes we are so frustrated with everybody and everything. We're so frustrated, but really we're frustrated with ourselves, because we know that we are a light inside, and we keep caving into the darkness, the doubt, the fear, anxiety. My back is itching, y'all. Life of a recovering stroke survivor. Oh man. And I can scratch my back. It's just, I don't know. With some things I have to monitor it. So this is like one of the easiest ways with scratching and cleaning my back. It's like using a big towel and scrubbing. But see, I went all off. But long story short, do what you love. Love what you do. And what you find, once you find what you love, do it with all your heart. Because it's a bunch of people out here doing what they love, but they're only doing it half-assed. So this is all of us, including me. We have to go full force if we want to change our reality. We literally have to change our reality. You understand? Like, if we really want to change our reality, we have to change our reality. What are you doing wrong? What time are you getting up? What time are you going to bed? How long are you spending on your phone? Because part of that needs to change. If your phone is getting too much time, then you need to monitor that, and you have an addiction, and work on releasing. Same with food. Same with how you go towards your goals. Are you just going a little bit and stopping? And I'm telling y'all lessons that I know because it's firsthand. And I'm speaking to myself too. All my Alika lessons are from my soul. It's because I have lessons that I still need to master, like we all do. We wouldn't be on this earth if we didn't have things we need to master. So, what do you need to master in your life? And it's multiple things. I know for me it's multiple things. Sometimes I can avoid because I don't want to deal with it. I love being a creator. I am working on loving the business side of it. But it's mandatory for me. And you have something in your life that you got to make mandatory too. So, on that note, just a little shout out from the greenery. I love y'all always. And for the record, I have been thinking about deleting all of my long videos. So, And I've been thinking that because I don't really get views. I think what I'm talking about, and I'm not going to change what is coming from my soul. But I don't know if it's the presentation. I don't know what it is. But I don't get a lot of views. But on my shorts, I get more views, which is bananas. But I believe that's because of our short attention span that we have developed in regards to social media and the feeds that keep feeding us where we just keep swiping and see another video. And I do it too. I love watching YouTube videos, YouTube shorts. But I also watch the long ones too. So, of the people I like, people who can teach me something. So, all right. Enough of my blabbery. I love y'all. Peace.